वेलकम टू जेनिथ कोचिंग क्लास। जेनिथ कोचिंग क्लास में आप लोगों को फिर से स्वागत है। सो चिल्ड्रन, हाउ आर यू? फाइन। ओके, आई एम ऑल्सो फाइन। सो बोथ ऑफ अस आर फाइन। देन लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्लास। First of all, what I'll say, that is, please like my video and share to your friends and subscribe my channel, and please comment me through your comment box. So I may know that is what's the problem. So I'll teach you in the next class. So now today I'll teach you that is section formula. This is a very important chapter of class 10. Okay, so CBSE and that is ICSE and the board exam of other boards are knocking at the door. No, only 4 or 5 months. So you have to study well. Please concentrate in your studies so you can do better in your coming exam. So children, let's start section formula. Section formula is not a tough chapter for you. Every chapter I tell, not a tough chapter for you. So your formula, that is x. X equals to m1 plus x2 plus m2 into x1 by m1 plus m2. And later I will teach you why. Just see the formula. Okay, y equals to y m1 plus y2. Here is m1 x2 and m2 x1 by m1 plus 2 m2, and here is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. m1 plus m2 is common. m1 m2 plus is common. Here is m1 m1. Here is m2 m2. Just here to find out the coordinates of x, you have to write x2 and x1. Here you have to write y2 and y1. Okay, and if the here is m1 m2, that is other ratios. I'll teach you. And here is if the midpoint, that is m1 is to m2 equals to 1 is to 1. So here is the formula: x equals to x1 plus x2 by 2, and y equals to y1 plus 2 by 2. So here is the formula. Then there is another formula, that is it is a triangle. No, so let's write the formula first. So let's think ABC is the triangle. So what is the coordinate of it? ABC is a triangle. Now here you think that triangle ABC. Okay. Now AB, A is, that is x1 y1, B is x2 y2, and C is x3 y3. So here's the centroid. Centroid means where the medians are meet. Okay, D, E, F. So O is the median here. So coordinate of O is x, y. Let's think. That is x equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 3. And y equals to y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is the coordinate of centroid. So here three sets of formulas. First one, it was, I have just erased it. So and here is the midpoint formula, and here is the centroid formula of centroid of a triangle ABC. And different, that is, or the coordinates are different. That is x1 y1, x2 y2, and x3 y3. So x equals to, that is coordinate of O, equals to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. That is, here is 3 means, that is, here is midpoint, that is, here is 2, and so 3 points meets here. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is, here is 3. And y equals to y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So here are the formulas. Just see, then we will move to the next first sum. Here is the first sum. First sum is, that is, find the coordinates of the midpoints of the line segment joining the following pairs of points. So here's the coordinates. Then what I have to say, that is a straight line. So just think it is A and it is B. Here is a straight line. So coordinates of A is 5 minus 11 and B is 4, 3. What I'm saying, that is midpoint. Coordinates of the midpoint. So here is the coordinates of midpoint. Let's think it is C. C, that is, here is X, Y. Coordinates of midpoint is X and Y. So you have to find out the midpoints of C. So X equals to, what is the formula? X equals to, I taught you, X equals to x1 plus x2 by 2. Okay, x1, that is, sorry, that is x1 by 2 and 5 minus 11. Okay, and y equals to y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, so you have to find out this xy. So what I have to write? I have to write, that is 5 minus 11 and 4, 3. So first one is 5 plus 4 by 2. That is x. You know, that is x. And y is minus 11, not rubbing field. Minus 11 plus 3 by 2. Okay, so 4 plus 5 by 2, that is 9 by 2. 9 by 2. Okay, and here is minus 11 plus 3, that is minus 8. Minus 8 by 2. So here is 4.5 and here is minus 4. So coordinate of C, that is 4.5 and minus 4. This is the coordinate of the midpoint, because here is M1 is to M2 equals to 1 is to 1. Okay, so let's see the sum. We will go to the next sum. Here is the next sum. That is, here is a straight line. Straight line is AB and P is a point here. We have to find out the coordinate of P, that is x, y. So what to do? And here is M1 is to M2 equals to not 1 is to 1. Here is AP equals to 2 parts and PB equals to 3 parts. That is, ratio is here 2 is to 3. Okay, that is M1 is to M2. M1 is to M2 equals to 2 is to 3. So here is 2 and here is 3. So what is the coordinate of x? So x equals to that is M2 M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2. That is the formula. So what we have to write? That is M1 is 2 and M2 is 3. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by minus 3. 3 multiplied by minus 3. Then 2 plus 3. M1 plus M2. 2 plus 3. Okay, so what I have to write? 2 into 2, that is 4. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. But here is minus. So 4 minus 9 by 5 equals to minus 5 by 5. Okay, equals to minus 1. Now here is the point y. So here is minus 1. Okay, now you have to find out y. So what I have to write? I have to write y. Y equals to, that is y2. That is y1 by M1 plus M2. So what I have to write? That is M1 into y2. Y2 means minus 7. So minus 7 plus 3 multiplied by 3. 3 multiplied by 3 by 2 plus 3. That is what we have to write. 2 into 7, that is 14. Here is minus 14. So here is minus 14 plus 3 multiplied by 3, that is plus 9. Okay, by 2 plus 3, that is 5. So minus 14 plus 9. Minus 14 plus 9 equals to minus 5 by 5. So it is also minus 1. So it is also minus 1. You know, so coordinate of P equals to xy equals to minus 1 and minus 1. Okay, when is M1 is to M2, it is 1 is to 1. That is Simple, you will write x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. But here is the ratio is different. So 2 is to 3. So you have to multiply it by 2. Here is multiplied by 3. And here is 2 plus 3. Okay. So we will move to the next sum. Children, here is the next sum. That is question number 3. My house is on the main road. No. So there is a big noise. It is a great problem for me to concentrate in studies. So please try to concentrate. Okay. So here is the next sum. That is sum number 3. Find the coordinates of the point which is 3/4 of the way from A, 3, 1 and 2, that is B, -2, 5. So you can ask, ma'am, where is the ratio of M1 is to M2? Here is the ratio M1 is to M2. That is hiding here. That is the key word is 3/4. Okay. So let's think a line, straight line. That is A and this is B. So at random here is a point P. Okay. So A is 3, 1. B is -2, 5. We don't know the coordinate of P, that is x, y. So you think it's an easy sum. That is, here is 3 and here is 4. You have to write here is 3 and here is 4. So M1 is 3, M2 equals to 4. No children, not like that. Because of the way from A to B. That is way from A to B. That is AP by AB. So AP by AB equals to 3/4. Okay. So AP by AB equals to 3/4. That is AP 4AP equals to 3AB. Okay. AB. And AB means AP plus PB. So 4AP equals to 3AP. Sorry. AP plus PB. Yes. So 4AP equals to 3AP plus PB. 3AP plus 3PB. Sorry, here again. Sorry, 3PB. Okay. So don't put the bracket here. So 4AP minus 3AP. So 4AP minus 3AP. That is AP. AP equals to 3PB. So AP equals to 3PB. Now just find the ratio AP by PB. Okay. Therefore implies that I am writing here AP equals to 3PB. So AP by PB. AP by PB then equals to 3:1. So AP is to PB equals to 3:1. So here is 3 and here is 1. Couldn't understand? So that is on the way from A to B. That is on the way of the way, that is, so AB. AB equals to, that is AP by AB equals to 3/4. Okay. Now in the term of AB, that is, you can write AP plus PB. So 4AP 3/4, 3AB 4AP. So 4AP equals to 3AB. In the term of AB, we can write AP plus PB, that is AB. So 4AP equals to 3AP plus 3PB. Here take the 3AP here. So AP equals to 3PB. That is AP by PB equals to 3:1. Okay. So now it is 3:1. I am erasing it. So now it's an easy sum. So AP equals to PB. So now x equals to what? X equals to M1 into X2 plus M2 into X1 by 3 plus 1. So M1 means 3. M1 into X2, that is -2, plus M2 multiplied by X1. So 1 multiplied by 3 by 3 plus 1. Okay. So -6 plus 3 by 4 equals to -3/4. That is here x equals to minus 3 by 4. Okay. Now it's the term of y. Okay. So to find y, what we have to do? Just put y1 and y2 in case of this is x1. So y equals to now m1 into y2. So 3 into 5 plus m2 into y1. That is 1 multiplied by 1 by, write a plus as a 3 plus 1. So 3 multiplied by 5 equals to 15 plus 1. 15 plus 1 by 4. That is 16 by 4. That is 4. So y is here 4. So the coordinate of point P equals to minus 3 by 4 and 4. Understood the sum? Okay. Come to the next sum. Here is question number 4. The line segment joining the points A 3, 2 and B 5, 1 is divided at the point P in the ratio 1:2 and it lies on the line 3x minus 18y plus k equals to 0. So find k. So you are thinking that yes, that is coordinate of P we can find. But how it is possible to find the value of k? It's possible, children, possible. I said let's teach you the sum. Okay, so here is a straight line. So here is A and here is B. Same sum. Okay, so 3, 2 and 5, 1. 3, 2 and 5, 1. So let's think here is the point P. P is that is P that is xy. Okay, so ratio 1:2. Okay. So I'm thinking it's the midpoint. No, it is 1:2. Okay. So now you can easily find out the value of x and y. How? So x is equals to 1 into 5 plus 2 into 2. Sorry, 2 into 3 by 1 plus 2. That is 5 plus 6 by 3. That is 11 by 3. So it is x. Now in case of y. So 3 I am writing here properly. My handwriting is not good at all. Okay. Now y equals to 1 into 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 by 1 plus 2. Okay. 1 plus 2. Now equals to 1 plus 4 by 3. That is 5 by 3. So x is 11 by 3 and y is 5 by 3. I am writing here x is 11 by 3 and y is 5 by 3. So what's the value of k? So to find the value of k here, what I have to do? I have to find out the value of k. Okay. So please like my video and share it to your friends and comment me and subscribe my channel. Okay. I have to tell you again and repeatedly. So you like my video? Yes, you like my video. I think so. So here is the value of 3x minus 8. So now I am writing here 3x minus 18y plus k equals to 0. Now value of x is here 11 by 3. So substitute the value 3 multiplied by 11 by 3 minus 18 multiplied by 5 by 3 plus k equals to 0. Now you are thinking, oh yes, we can find out the value of k. Okay, so cut 3. Now 11 here minus cut 3, that is 6. So that is 13 plus k equals to 0. Then 11 minus 30 is minus 19. So 11 minus 30, that is minus 19 plus k equals to 0. So k equals to 19. Okay. So value of k equals to 19. Understood the sum, children? Okay. So please come to the next sum. It is the concluding sum, that is fifth sum. Okay. So concluding sum of the today's class. No. So here is a circle. and C is the center here, and AB is the diameter. So AC is the radius. First part, I asked you to find the length of the radius AC. So we have to find out the distance of AC. Okay. So what's the formula of to find out the distance? That is, you have learned in the previous class, that is class 9. So formula of finding the distance, that is, here is x1 is x2, y1, y2. So x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. You have to find out root over. So here what to do? That is 3 minus 2 whole square. Okay. That is, we have to write here, that is, we have to put here third bracket. Now plus y1 is minus 7. So minus 7 minus 5, that is whole square. So what you have to write? Root over 3 minus 2, that is 5 square, plus minus 7 minus 5, that is minus 12 whole square. So 5 square is 25 plus minus 12 square is 144. So 25 plus 144, that is root over. Then root over 169. What is the root over 169? You know the table. That is 13. Okay. So root over 169 is 13. So here distance is 13 unit. Okay. So radius is 13 units. Okay. Now you have to find out part 2. You have to find out the coordinate of B. How is it possible to find out the coordinate B? You don't know. You know how to find out. That is the applying section formula. Okay. Now, not erasing properly. What's the problem here, children? Not erasing properly? Okay. So, that is section formula. Here is radius, means here is M1 is to M2, that is 1 is to 1, because AC equals to BC, because both are radius of the circle. So AC is the radius, BCB is the radius. So M1 is to M2 equals to 1 is to 1. Understood? So here M1 equals to 1, M2 equals to 1. So M1 is to M2 equals to 1 is to 1. So we don't have to take the M1 into x2 plus M2 into x1. That is the midpoint. So to find out the value of x, that is, so here is minus 2. So minus 2 equals to x1 plus x2 by 2. So x1 plus x2 by 2. Okay, M1 plus M2. And here, this is, and here is 5. 5. Okay. 5 equals to y1 plus y2 by 2. So minus 7 plus y by 2. So implies that minus 2 multiplied by minus 2, that is minus 4. Minus 4 equals to 3 plus x. So 3 is here. So x equals to minus 4 minus 3, that is minus 7 equals to x. Understood? This is the value of x, minus 7. Now in case of y, so 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10 equals to minus 7 plus y. So take the 7 here, minus 7 here, so it is plus 7. So 17 equals to y. So y equals to 17 here. So value of x is, coordinate of b is minus 7 and 17. So children, आज के लिए क्लास खत्म होता है. अच्छा लग रहा है? बाप रे बाप, इतना lengthy class. You are thinking? No, not at all. Because it's a very lengthy chapter. You have to find out the centroid of a triangle. Then I just taught you that is bisection. Here are two parts, AC and BC. And I'll teach you that is AB here. Now trisection, that is here is P, here is Q. Okay. So trisection means that is here, it is AP equals to PQ equals to QR. Okay. So you have to learn that sum also. So and you have to find out the value of K and constant term. So whatever it may be, I'll teach you in the next class. So please like my video, share to your friends, and comment me. You must have comments. Otherwise, how can I know that is what is the problem you are facing? So and please subscribe my channel. तो मैं आप लोगों को बहुत अच्छी तरह से डिफरेंट सम मैं सिखा सकती हूँ. सो चलती हूँ आज के लिए. बाय बाय.